Hey guys, Fernando back with another video and another PC build. This one is going to be a nice one. It is in a white and black scheme. This is going to be very similar spec-wise to my red and black build. However, it does definitely have a different scheme, as you can see here, different color scheme. So as on all my videos, I'll boot it up, show you what's installed, hardware wise and software, see how quick it boots up, and then I'll run a game of Warzone as well on a separate video to show how that performs. So without any further ado, let's get the PC booted. So this one's actually pretty cool. It does have a good amount of RGB and LED fans. We'll see how quick she boots. We'll see the Machinist splash screen there. Excuse the noise, there's a pool next to me, so we got pool noises. So you can see Windows 10 Pro, fully booted, really quick. Nice and fast boot up with SSD. We have a really cool RGB setup here, rainbow mode, and then we got a couple of RGB fans in the front and one on top here. I do really like this purple and rainbow look. It really pops, especially in the white case. I do have a glass side panel. I do have it removed right now just because it's a lot difficult to film with the glass panel and the reflections. And then I'll have pictures of the actual PC with the glass on OfferUp when I do post it to sell. So I build all these PCs to sell. They're not used by me. They are built purposely to sell, so they are fully set up to a new user. No random pictures or videos from somebody else. I fully load the PC with a bunch of software, Windows 10 Pro activated, all that get up. So as you can see, just visual wise, it's really nice. Liam Lee M205 case, MATX, or full ATX, mid ATX, I should say. Liam Lee case. The front two fans and the above fan are fully controlled, so this controller is fully included. So you can see winter in red, green, blue, yellow, however color we want. We can really set it to our preference. White, purple. So purple is my favorite right now. So it does look, I think it makes it look really, really clean. So we'll just leave it like that for the video. But again, the controller is included. You change it to however you're feeling for that day. In terms of the PC specs, I'll go over what's installed, what's new, what's old in terms of new and used parts, because this PC is partly new and partly used. Again, excuse the noises in the background. I'm next to the pool, so definitely have a lot of people screaming. So we'll open up GPU-Z and CPU-Z. Show the specs, get some music playing in the background. Hopefully I get to drone out some of the background noise in the pool, but we'll leave YouTube. All right. You can see no ads on YouTube. Got ad blocker installed on Google Chrome. And then, so I'll show the specs right now. So this PC is built with new and used parts. The PC case is used. It was used for about a year. This was my old girlfriend's PC case, so she upgraded hers to a new case. So definitely wanted to repurpose the case for a new build. Really nice quick case. Again, does have a glass side panel. In terms of the fans, these are also used, however they're super clean. These are DIY RGB controlled fans, ARGB. Super cool, super smooth, and no noise. We also have a Vitro rainbow cooler right there. That's new. We have an XFX RX 580 GTS edition. This graphics card was purchased in the end of December, so 6 months old. So it does have a 1.5 year warranty still left on it from the manufacturer. Never give us any issues. We just recently upgraded, so that's why they're in here. We'll include the box and in receipt. We have a up here RGB bracket. Looks pretty snazzy. Gives you an RGB rainbow look. Moving on to the processor, we have a Xeon E5-2430V2. I know that's a mouthful, but it is a 6-core, 12-thread processor. For the motherboard, we have a brand new X79 Machinist motherboard. We have 2 sticks of 8GB DDR3 Samsung RAM, so 16 gigabytes total, running at 1333. And then we have our XFX RX 580, like I mentioned before. This is the 8GB model. And then we do have a 500 gig hard drive, brand new 500 gigabyte SSD, I should say, 500 gigabyte Team Group SSD that's also brand new. And then powering everything, we have a Thermaltake 500 watt power supply, also brand new. So mix of new and used parts. Definitely a really good looking PC. To show that the parts are what I mentioned, we got Windows 10 Pro, we got our Intel Core processor. I'll show you more details. 16 gigabytes RAM, our Machinist X79, our RX 580 XFX, our 500 gigabyte Team Group SSD. So as mentioned before, we got our Intel Xeon E5-2430V2. It does boost clock to 3.3 gigahertz, 6-core, 12 threads. We got our main board, our Intel X79 motherboard, Machinist. We got 16 gigabytes of DDR3. And for the graphics card, as mentioned, we got our AMD RX 580. This is the 8GB GDDR5 Samsung edition. XFX model, the GTS XXX model, I believe. So a really nice graphics card. Windows 10 is fully activated, so we'll show right now. Windows 10 is activated right there. Windows 10 Pro, fully authentic, activated. Be careful about people selling PCs. They use hacked Windows or illegitimate copies, so I do definitely include real activated Windows 10. With all my PCs that I sell, I do include a USB Wi-Fi adapter. That way you can connect it to your Wi-Fi. You don't have to use an Ethernet cable. I do include a brand new RGB keyboard and mouse. Brand new, never opened. I include with it a brand new HDMI cable and the power cable. So all you really need is a monitor and you're ready to rock. So again, fully loaded, everything included. In terms of software, I do have a ton of software pre-installed. I fully load my PCs when I sell them. I got Speccy, which shows you the parts in your PC. We got a hardware monitor, shows you your temperatures. CPUZ and GPUZ show you your processor and graphics card, and what we just showed right now. We got CCleaner for cleaning software. We got Malware Bytes for malware protection. VLC Media Player, plays videos in audio formats. We got LibreOffice, which is your Microsoft Office, Word, PowerPoint, Excel. Power PDF, which is a PDF editor. Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator, older versions, however very useful still. DaVinci Resolve, professional video editor. We got Blender, motion graphics editor. We got Serato, which is a DJ program if you want to mix music. Google Chrome with AdBlock pre-installed. MSI Afterburner shows you your FPS while you're playing your games. We got Steam, Epic Games, Battle.net, and Riot Client for all your game clients. I do have 11 games already pre-installed, ready to go. You just have to log into your free accounts and you're ready to go. Apex Legends, Brawlhalla, Call of Duty Warzone 2, Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, CSGO, Dota 2, Fall Guys, Fortnite of course, Iron Sight, which is a really cool Call of Duty clone, Rocket League, Trove, which is like Minecraft, and Valorant. So Good number of games to get started, 11 in total. The PC still has 118 gigs, 117 gigabytes free. You can delete some of the games installed if you want to install more. So we close that out. Other than that, the PC works really well. You see it boots up really quickly, no password. I let the new owner install their own password. YouTube works, audio works, internet works. PC is practically working like new because technically it's a brand new PC build. Like I mentioned, new and used parts. Ready to sell, so I'll be posting on an offer up soon. I did want to make a quick video showing the ins and outs and what's included. Thank you guys for the watch. Leave a question or comment if you have any questions. Thank you.